Welcome back to Tuesdays with Puddnhead, everybody. I once again have Sharkbait and Kosmos,
Hello.
Hello.
and we are gonna see this couple of games from Sir Jason here and Cosmos Alive.
I see a warlock, and I see Sir Jason is running this warlock.
He's powered up too, which means that he's going to be superior at dice rolling.
Yeah, right.
And I am not surprised.
I'm excited to see the fireballs fly.
Doesn't he tend to just curse things?
Yeah, I mean, I really like it when he plays the what is it, the magma golems? That's always a fun build.
Which would fairy
Oh yeah, those are fun.
and interesting.
Lair fairy.
A layer. All right.
It doesn't help the layer.
It's probably for enchantments.
Yeah.
That's my guess.
But the fairy didn't do anything this turn. No discount was gained.
Right. I remember when the fairy came out. Everyone was using that fairy for a while.
It's useful. I mean, what are you going to do with your Beastmaster except cast a creature or an enchantment?
Mana Crystal Battleforge, a very classic opening.
Yep.
If you don't know how to play this game, just do Mana Flower, Mana Crystal, whatever Battleforge, because it's a decent opening. It lets you get bearings of how this game works.
Yeah.
Lets you shift from defense to offense really fast.
I highly recommend Flower.
If someone opens like that, that doesn't mean they don't know what they're doing either.
No, it's a classic opening. You know, it's solid economy. It gives you extra actions, all that stuff.
The classics.
The classics.
I recommend Flower because Meridia's Blessing exists.
Yeah, that's actually fair too.
I mean, unless you're a wizard and can get it for 1 at Arcane at Mana Crystal.
Yeah, it's just inherently better now.
And I love the aggressive placement of this Battleforge. This shows that Jason's probably going to be a little bit more forward, because you want those in your enemy's territory, because you have 2 zones basically to cast with as a range. So this lets him be in the layer zone, all that stuff.
Yep.
And if I were Cosmos right now, I'd probably be wanting to prep for, I don't know, curses, basic stuff. It's really tough to really know what's happening right now. So like getting things like a falcon out just to be like, I have some creatures out. I have something that lets me like nothing too committal, like creature wise, like, but also nothing to be like I'm wasting my turns getting more economy.
I don't know. I think both of these mages are good examples of mages that can commit to a thing and pull it off regardless of what the other mage does. So a large pet or a large swarm here, I would commit to that.
Yeah, like a Timberwolf. I could see that right now.
Honestly, like, screw it.
Yeah, if you can afford it. Like, I honestly, you could probably squeak out another flower, but it's a little risky unless you really know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Ring of Curses. Okay. So you know he's cursing.
We need to move along here.
We got a falcon.
Pet falcon. Classic first creature.
Yeah, it's probably one of the best things to pet because it's just cheap mana wise. It gets up to 4 and 5 in the zone, the Beastmaster, and it's cool. I mean, it's 1 spell point for that.
Yep. And 1 armor, 8 health.
Yeah. Okay, more economy from Jason. This lets you know that like he's definitely going more economy.
Ring of Beasts. Oh. So we got a swarm guy coming here.
Okay. Ooh, I love the fox. That's going to charge in next round.
Fast. Yep. And if we see a Rajan's Fury next turn, that would be pretty primo.
Awesome.
A
double Battleforge.
Okay.
Wow.
That's super okay.
It's super Jason.
Jason's going to have to spend all his mana getting equipment, so I would expect some sort of weapon to come out, something like that, unless he just decides to switch off between them. I don't really agree with this play.
What? You don't agree with this play?
From Jason, at least.
I don't know. I love when he runs this Warlock.
Double forge.
So what Cosmos needs to do is take things like Rust or Acid Ball or Dissolve and let his creatures just do the work right now.
Yep, that's a way to counter a large amount of this.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
So if he moves any closer, he's going to get a charge attack.
The
I have
offensive
bail.
eye. Love it.
Then the Demon-Eyed Mask.
Jason's at 13 mana now. what is happening in this game?
Yeah, right.
So no armor. So we're probably going to see the Falcon and the Fox just go in. Or they're just going to hang out.
Yeah, or nothing's
They're
going
just
to
gonna be
happen.
best friends.
What is going on here? Rajan's Fury. All right.
I think Cosmos has this. With that Rajan's Fury, I think that's it.
Oof. What?
Wouldn't have been my first choice, but okay.
No, you want to take the Warlock here, because if I was Jason, I would just retreat.
Yeah, back up and play longer.
Mm-hmm.
Jason doesn't back up.
He's gonna move in. Okay.
What is this?
Oh,
Firestorm.
Okay.
All
That's
right.
a cool play. Rock on, Jason.
I like it.
I can't believe you had the mana to pull it off. Very cool.
I actually think I remember him telling me about this now.
That's hilarious. Oh my god, he's getting such good rolls. Six. Hey god, are you kidding me? Look at
He
these
killed
rolls.
everything.
They all were above average. All of those rolls were above average.
Yeah, he killed them all.
Oh, he just
There's-
GG's out.
There's
Wow.
the GG. You can recover from this, I'm pretty
Oh
sure.
yeah, he totally could recover here.
Still funny though.
It's hilarious. This is such a good game. Hey, I mean, he got 6 damage back on the mage. It's not over, but
No.
my god, that firestorm.
What a firestorm.
I think I have made my point clear.
Wow. I would play it out. This
love
isn't
Jason.
over.
Would rather rematch. So let's see if
Okay,
we
fair
can pull
enough.
up that rematch.
For the
Just saying, everybody does the Juktari wrong.
Everyone does the Juktari wrong. All right, this is game 2, and we are back here.
Hello.
No time passed for any of you watching.
None of it.
None of it.
We got the 2 BMs. Who is the greater BMer?
Is it the BMer or the... Now it got weird.
I think Jason's pretty good at the BM.
Here comes the lair. Where's it going? Ta-da!
Yeah, this is
Power.
definitely the right way to play
Mana
Juktari, in my
Lotus.
opinion. Just
Okay.
getting in their face with that fast trait.
I agree, although I don't know if you need the flower.
Yeah, it's a little economy. I don't agree with this Lotus at all. I actually am not sure. Like versus a Juktari specifically too, they're most likely going to get in your face. So not having a spawn point is definitely a possibility of you can do that here, especially as the Stray would, because you can quick cast creatures. But I don't know. I want to see this Mana Lotus space.
You're playing to the Juktari strengths by not playing that game.
Yeah, like it's actually pretty reasonable to Falcon turn 1, move closer, just because if they do layer in the back, it's actually not that big of a loss for you.
Yeah.
But since they layered in the front, having the creature advantage turn 1 is actually a big deal.
Yeah. You could even double Falcon in the corner here. One of them can be a pet.
Yeah, that's so much commitment. I don't know. I agree with the Mana Flower, but
too much commitment.
Yeah, if you know they're gonna Juktari double move, like if I were versing Shark, I would just be like, all right, double Falcon.
That'd be kind of fun. Actually, I would love to see how that goes, because I think I could take that on. There's options for both at that point.
Oh yeah,
That's why I like to have not the flower. I like to have another option on my
agreed.
On my other cast.
Yeah, usually a Battleforge. Honestly, since it's a Beastmaster, a layer versus layer isn't that bad.
Plus, at this point, you're +3 on channeling. You don't need that much.
Mm-hmm.
Do we say this? Kosmos is the Juktari, and Sir Jason is the Strike Witch.
Oh, is that what's going on here? Okay,
Yeah.
so it's flipped.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's flipped.
I don't agree with the Lotus. I mean, same thing. It's even with like players reversed. Like, I just don't agree with it.
Well, let's see what he uses
Especially
the mana
now.
for.
I mean, Jason has 24 mana, so we might see a bear here, which is probably the best play you can do.
Pet bear.
Because right now you're just trying to control the creatures that come out.
No,
Okay, yeah,
Wolverine.
a Dragonfall. That's, about what you're looking for, especially as
Wolverines
a pet.
are nasty.
Yeah, they can wreck shit.
They absolutely can. They're so good.
Because they get what, like +3 or 4 armor, +3 or 4 melee.
Yep, lots of melee bonuses, lots of armor bonuses, and health bonus. It's pretty frightening, in fact.
And the Counter-Strike, that's right.
Yeah, if you can get it up to Counter-Strike, yeah.
The Counter-Strike's going to be really brutal, just because there's so many melee creatures that come out of layers.
Wait, if you had Arouse the Beast? Oh, no. If he had Arouse the Beast, it would have cost, what, 2? It's level?
It's level.
So he could have possibly gotten a rot on the Beastmaster.
I think, honestly, right now, we needed to see the Juktari be more aggressive here.
Well, a good move here is also to cast another Tegu, rouse it, and then go in.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, yeah, okay, fair enough.
Get the heck in there.
I'm not sure if I agree with that enchantment on the Tegu, like whatever it is. Maybe if it's a Badger Frenzy. Yeah.
It could be Badger Frenzy, could be Joint Strength. Could be.
Yeah.
I mean, I would keep it alive longer.
Decent. I'm a personal fan of the Badger Frenzy on Tegu. Just because you're looking to get rots.
You get rots all the time.
Like, you
have a pretty high percent chance of getting at least one.
A little less than 50%, which feels like all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, getting one around with Badger Frenzy basically is how you should look at it.
I mean, you specifically get rots all the time.
Fair enough. Only against you.
Pretty much.
I'm your bane. I'm your bane. Let's just say that.
Crit clerics, daze chances, rod chances.
The crit clerics are against everyone, to be fair.
Yeah,
they are awesome.
So yeah, I like the Badger play. I mean, basically, Jason needs to get high level creatures if he's gonna counter this layer. Jason's hilarious.
He's having a good time.
Yeah. So let's do the math here. So a pet dragon, whatever his name is, Wolverine.
Dragon Ball Wolverine?
Yeah, he's got 3 base, right?
Yeah, 3 base plus 1.
Plus 1. Then another one if you're in the zone. So that's 5. And then +3.
Plus 3 health, plus 1
armor. You get all the rage. And then you get Counter-Strike. It's insane.
Yeah.
Not to mention if you want to buff it.
Counter-striking for 8 damage.
You probably want to join strength it. Just because
that makes sense.
Yeah, and Kosmos is going more economy with that cast there, and I disagree with that. You got to put on the pressure.
Point, I think.
Yeah, you got to put the pressure on if you're going to do this. I like the Timberwolf.
Don't get me wrong. The economy is a good play. I think this one's a little one of those times where we went a little too far.
Well, like, what's the point of putting the layer up front like that
if you're not gonna use it.
Yeah, use that strength to your advantage.
Yep.
Because right now Jason's just like, all right, I'm just gonna plant this flower, be totally safe, have like all my power right here.
And now he's in the zone, so that Wolverine's coming in with 5 dice.
Mm-hmm. I'm guessing that's a joint strength on the Badger. Not Badger. Wolverine.
No, Wolverine. No, it's Kosmos's enchantment.
Oh, is it?
So it's
okay.
probably a rust or an agony or something.
Yeah. Curse of Weakness would be a good choice.
Yeah. There's a snake. Speaking of weakness. So neuter everything that's going to attack the Wolverine so that you get only 1 damage, and then you get a rage token for no damage.
Yeah, that's nice. Lotus mana. Okay, yeah. I really want to see how this plays out. So we went from, what is it, 16 to 21?
Yeah. So he has enough to cast another Wolverine and a bear strength or a joint strength or something. But yeah.
Or another big creature.
Yeah, bear of some kind.
Mm-hmm.
Crocodile, hold things still. The Wolverine can beat on them.
Stops them from being able to direct attacks and focus. Yeah, all of those are good choices.
Crawlosaur.
No, come on. The Badger gets mad and then the Crowthor devours, you know?
But I mean, yeah, you could guess a Wolverine and another flower.
Get a flower. Yeah.
Oh, there's Taraki.
Ooh, I like this play. And for anyone that doesn't know,
Taraki's annoying.
Taraki's just annoying because he's
so
unavoidable
annoying.
5 up or 5 infinite.
This is marked for death. All right.
Okay, so he's gonna combo with the prey marker as well. Oh, the unavoidable. Yeah, okay.
Unavoidable, yeah.
Love the unavoidable attack there from Jason.
No weak.
Yeah, I mean, Taraki is just not enough power to really shift the balance that's going on right now.
Well, especially with that unavoidable flower. It might have been a bad play with the flower in there.
Like I think he played it to counter
Savagery.
the
Enchantment or promo Lion Savagery. What's this crap?
There's no art. Ooh, that sucks.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all.
That's like the perfect rage hit. You know?
Rage.
Yeah.
I'll take 2
no,
and do 6.
No armor on the Juktari.
Wounded prey. So he's got +2 dice with everything.
Yeah, that's nice. He's got the wounded prey on it.
Okay. 6 dice coming through.
Okay. That's decent damage.
It's only a 5.
From a Tegu, though.
Yeah. No rot. Oof. Wolverine whiffs.
Yeah, that's something. Yeah, and this is really why the prey marker is so good.
Yeah, I think it's a super underrated ability.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, Jason just explaining. If you hit it one more time, I get to hit.
There's the bear.
Love the bear play.
That's what he needed the Lotus for.
So the Lotus got the bear play out. Turn, what is this, 6, 5?
Yeah.
So the Lotus can work if you have
Turn
specific
4.
mana timing in mind, right? But
otherwise, it would have been bear next round if it was a flower, something like that.
Yeah. All right, Flower took some damage. Slap it. Slap it. Get your
Yeah!
slap.
Use the zap! The zap!
That's a lot of stuff in the zone.
All right. This is definitely on... It's interesting because Kosmos has the technical mana advantage with what's on the board, but Jason clearly just has more stuff on the board, you know?
Yeah.
Mana-wise.
More things that can affect the fight
Yeah.
directly.
Like the Wolf and the Tigu are really good, don't get me wrong. It's just, you know, they're just going to get overpowered from higher level creatures.
Mm-hmm.
And if that Wolverine dies, another pet Wolverine comes out.
Right.
He's got 16 health, 9 health remaining. And how much armor is that? Like 5 armor now?
Yeah, it's at +2.
+1 from pet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. So +3. More asps?
snake.
I guess
More snakes.
trying to counter the bear here, probably.
It's kind of funny how this devolves into a one zone fight.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Really, what he needs to do is throw some attack spells at this thing.
Yeah, he's already damaged it. Like, he needs to commit to it and now just take it out. I guess I could see why he wants to take out that flower, because he wants the Teraki to survive.
All right, he's got a guarding wolf.
Guarding Wolf?
And you can't counter-strike a counter-strike.
Nope.
Just reading the chat too.
Yeah, I know. It's so funny. Jason really hates that spell.
He does. I love it.
And the snake dodges.
That spell used to generate like 10 attacks in a game. It was crazy.
Oh, yeah. So many attacks.
Mm-hmm.
And fairly easy to abuse.
Yeah,
Whoa.
exactly. Oh, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not dead though, right?
Not yet.
Tigu is, though.
That being said, if you heal like one time, you're not going to heal it all the way likely, and that way there you still have most of the rage tokens. It's still not a terrible deal.
Yeah.
Now it's time to hit the mage. Just hit the mage with the Wolverine. Come on. Do it. Got 8 dice. Oh. Lame.
Wants to control the flow.
Lame.
Ooh, and gets the bleed.
It doesn't matter.
Ouch.
Timberwolf's dead. You couldn't pay 1 mana to transfer that to a snake. Or Teraki. There you go. He's got a counter-strike, dude. Better hope you dodge.
Dodge!
He dodges.
Nice. I mean, it's Teraki.
I don't know. That 5-up dodge. That 5-up dodge is worthless.
Only when you're rolling.
Wow. I swear, I spend a surging wave every time I see Teraki out. It's so annoying.
It depends on how annoyed I am with him at the time.
Yeah, right.
Slap.
All right, well, that's a big
slap.
shift. It's a big shift in this. Both Tigu and
wow, both counterattacks dodged.
This is a really good example of, you know, higher level creatures trying to take out an aggressive economy play.
Two more creatures come out for Sir Jason. That's pretty good.
I love the Vine Snapper.
Well, it is pretty cheap.
Yeah.
And if you're already
It's a zone
sunk into
control
a
card.
zone, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's perfect for conjurations.
Mm-hmm.
So Jason has more creatures out than the lair person.
I know. Yeah, I think Cosmos just committed so much economy after the initial layer. Like, he was playing like the layer was farther back, and it just didn't work out. It's pretty much how this game is going right now.
Yeah, if you're gonna go aggressive layer, you might as well go aggressive with it.
Get the attack
all
spells
across the
out,
board.
or the bow, or the boomerang. Like, get those things
Yeah.
out there so you can lay on the pressure.
Yeah, you need to put the pressure down so you can control
Yeah.
their ability to spawn creatures
Yeah.
and basically take over.
Like, you're basically like Cosmos basically built a bomb on the opponent's zone, and then was like, it's never really gonna like go off.
Set the timer
As
for
a
10
trigger.
hours.
Yeah, it's just gonna sit there because I'm focused on other things in the map. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to see a 9-mana heal go off on this Dragon Club Wolverine right now.
Ooh, Eker.
Eek mouse.
I love that little guy.
It's got a bunch of dodgy little creatures in here. That'll help him against this Wolverine. Yeah, there it is.
There's the heal.
Nice.
Dude.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's gonna be game. That's totally
Dude.
not over,
Wolverine is
but
awesome.
damn.
Uh-oh.
Because you just remove one rage token, right? When that happens.
Yep.
Nice.
So he's still got 5 armor. Now instead of only 1 health left, he's got 12 health left.
This is a really good example of how Wolverine just sort of like dominates. Wow, their little combo there is. All right, so the ass is going in. I think this is just going to be like slow damage to Cosmos, and it's pretty much going to be a game.
Yeah.
Or not slow, because there's a bear,
I
a vine
didn't want it
snapper,
slow,
you
but I agree with
know?
I agree with the sentiment.
Oh, the healing tree? Yeah, it's a
Healing
little late for that.
tree. And Draki gets healed.
Healing tree is the
Yeah.
economy stretch your spellbook points out kind of play. And right now you just don't need economy, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Here comes the big hit. Schmack.
There's going. I think we're all just like watching the slaughter right now.
And 26 out of 34 damage.
Like, that's just
Yeah.
what's happening here. There's
It's
no
basically
armor, or there's 1 armor out for the Juktari.
Yeah.
You know, the Lion Savagery.
Just decided he's going to commit Harry Carey here.
Yeah, the Lion Savagery is just not a good play here either. When you really look at it, you know.
Boom.
Jason looked at the Lion Savagery, just like, I'm never moving. So
I think he expected to be running around a bunch.
Yeah.
Because fast, but you can do that. I just don't think Lion Savagery is the way to do it.
Yeah, right.
Suicide by Wolverine. Gonna correct you there.
Such a tough card.
Yeah.
And really, really unique. Like, definitely you can build a whole book around it.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm still not convinced the Lotus was the best play for Jason, but I'm just super analyzing.
That bear did like half the health to the Juktari.
Yeah. Yeah, he got it out of turn sooner. Like, I think he would have gotten a bear out regardless, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you go.
That was
Thanks, everybody.
A good clinic by Jason.
Nicely done.
Wolverine is fun. Pet Wolverines are fun. A
Yeah,
lot
there's
of the
also
tricks you can
we
use
didn't
to
see
keep the
the
Wolverine alive can be used to keep a crab alive too. So you could do a double whammy there.
yeah. I didn't even see a joint strength for that badger.
No, I think he's saying that he was going to put it on there, but then
Just ran out of time.
he did something else instead. I don't remember.
yeah,
Yeah,
that else
what it
became
was.
important.
I mean, to be fair, when it's like, when the match is going to be determined, like turn 5, you got to cast big plays like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Alrighty. Thanks for joining me again, guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was a good time. Thanks for having us.
More Mage Wars, more fun. We have projections of early-ish next year. Is that right? Second quarter?
Yeah. In terms of getting the new set out, is that what you're talking
Yep.
about? Yeah, it depends if it all gets wrapped up before Chinese New Year or not. Because there's a whole month in February where essentially it's either happens before or after.
Okay,
all right, then.
That's not bad. That's before all the cons.
Mm-hmm.
I hear there's going to be a release party in Indianapolis for when the set comes out.
I'm totally down to go. I'm down to go to that. Sounds fun.
All right. That's been Tuesdays with Puddnhead. So long.
Bye.